So here's a new look Google Calendar. If I show you, if you don't like it, you can go back to the classic calendar. So I'm just going to go back. This is what it looked like before. So if I clicked on an event here, I get this information and then I go into edit. If I go to the new calendar, bigger along the top, easier to read. You get a little bit more information, or the same information here. When you go to your edit, this looks slightly different. You can still add and remove your notifications here, add your conferencing, but they're not defaulted on, which they were before. You can choose the calendar you want to be on and the colour, you're busy. So this kind of stuff is just the same as it was before. Equally, if you've got something in the wrong place, you can move it about. So I could move this here, for example. So you can actually drag it down, drag your event around, which you could in the other one, just a bit easier to see and do here. You have your calendars and other calendars down here, and you search them in exactly the same way as you did before. When you go into your settings, it's just a little bit different. You have all your general settings here, but then you have to click on the calendar to go and do things like change the permissions, who's visible, notifications, etc., etc. So in all, very similar to the calendars you had before, just looks a little bit different, but ultimately you still can click and add your event just like you could before. You can still go into your event and edit it just like you did before. And this is similar, just in maybe different places. And equally, you can go into the settings and make your changes as before. But just remember, when you hit on settings, these are general settings to your calendar in general. This would be the settings for your calendar specifics. So specifically for the Kate Jarvis calendar in this example. As far as I can see, that's the only major differences. But if you find any more, please let us know. Thank you very much for watching.